Legend of Total War here with part 8 of my second Medieval 2 Blitz as the Turks. Now I've decided what I'm going to do with this candidate for adoption. We're going to put him in Alexandria. And we'll come back to that later. Don't worry about the capital right now, we'll sort that out later as well. Now we're going to focus on this here. Okay, this unit of Matatuis, they're going to be the remaining garrison inside the city after the battle. So just send him over there, doesn't matter about inefficient movement points, but goddamn dog, doesn't matter. These guys need to attack. I'm not going to bring the infantry. I think there'll be a liability in this battle. And you, Mustafa, you are absolutely necessary. Alright, let's do it. So the odds are slightly against me, but if we look at what we're up against here, it's not that much. He's got a bit of command, but he's not that great. Got to get rid of his peasant archers using Mustafa as quickly as possible, and then just have the Turkmens wipe him out. We're going to try and do this with minimal casualties to the Turkmens, because essentially we can move, I don't know, I think I'll move Mustafa down to Hamburg after this, and leave this army in charge with someone else. If you guys watched the first Blitz, you'll know that I had a huge problem fighting Hamburg. It was a great battle, the one that I won, but it took many tries. But that's okay. The Danes don't hold it now, the Holy Roman Empire does. Okay, I want them to chase after my horse archers. But I don't want them to actually shoot them. It's going to be entirely up to Mustafa to get rid of them. We need to save our ammunition for the General's bodyguard. Okay, good job, smash into them. Oh shit. That's not brilliant. We don't want to be fighting the actually that was brilliant. We didn't lose anyone. We don't want to be fighting the General's bodyguard. They seem very maneuverable on European soil, but when you're in fucking desert, they just can't seem to move anywhere. It's fucking sand all over the place. Must be all this nice grass. So keep chasing these peasant archers out of here. Maybe oh shit, these guys are right behind me. Go on, push through them. Otherwise it's going to come right behind us. Push through, come on. Don't get smashed by them. They're breaking, that's good. And we don't want to destroy this army completely, because this is a forced draw out. Well, the beginnings of a forced draw out. Capture them. Good. Now we've got to go kill the other horse not the other horse archers, the other archers. They've only lost like 11 men, it's nothing. Let them go, it doesn't mean anything. Once we've gotten rid of all of their archers, then we can get the horse archers in here to skirmish the General's bodyguard. And then once he's dead, we can pick apart the infantry. They don't really matter. Come on, push through, you fuck. Get out of there. Yeah, you don't want to be caught in the arse by spear militia. Taking a few casualties, but overall we're okay. They're broken, so get out of there. No need to fight them any further. Come on, move it. Get away from these spear bastards. Okay, still got a decent amount of troops left. Okay, looks like they're about to charge towards them, which is fine by me. I want him to get exhausted as well. If they want to keep bothering me, that's fine. I want him exhausted before we start shooting. Well, doesn't have to be, but killed 38% so far. Just gotta keep in mind, we do not want to destroy the entire army. We do want to kill him, because otherwise we've got to fight him again. Well, I suppose if he's the only unit that leaves, and he's not such a big threat, get rid of all the infantry, but still, he's a pain in the ass. These cavalry, we need to be shooting them from the rear. Okay, you guys just run away for now. Go hide somewhere. We'll do what we do best, which is mess people's fucking plans up with cavalry. Oh, they're all over the place. It's not going to be efficient for shooting. Crescent moon. Okay, looks like they're going to head towards somewhere else. I don't know. We're still fresh. You're only steady. Steady on, you fuck. Alright, shoot the goddamn general's bodyguard. Shoot him in the fucking asshole. I want to see an arrow pointing right out of his cornhole. Feathers and all. Shit, move it, move it! Good. I was tipped off by the horn. I don't know why they'd blow the horn letting me know that they're going to charge. But whatever, helped me out. We have to stay close, but not too close. We're not killing heaps, but we've still got plenty of ammunition. Don't forget they do have 2 hit points, so we'll start seeing, I suppose, more casualties soon. Doesn't help when they're in a loose formation like this, but, well, we make do. Does help if we're on the high ground, shooting them in the arse. Definitely like that. Just keep them running. They'll get exhausted, and once the general's dead or left the battlefield, then they'll be easy to take down. I think it actually would be better if the general did leave, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I can't guarantee that's what's going to happen. Okay, this is really inefficient shooting. We're not killing anyone, so stop. Maybe have a bit of a breather. We'll bring him back over here, because he's clearly chasing towards us.
For the moment, the fickle smile of fortune shines upon us.
Motherfucker seems to be able to catch me. No, you son of a bitch. Surely he's not more tired than my guys. I mean, surely he is more tired. He's been running around for 8... Oh, well, then again, I don't know. My guys are heavier units. Although they did get a bit of a rest. This guy hasn't stopped moving since, well, the beginning of the bloody battle. Come on, shoot him in the flank. Hang on, he's going to turn around. He's going to change his mind. You need a bit of a break. Shoot this fuckhead in the ear. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There's only a few of them left. We're only warmed up, so that's good. Good stamina.
Rejoice.
Okay, he's dead.
Infidel general lies dead, and now his men fear us.
Now we just try and kill as many of these guys as possible, I suppose. Alright, I got a better idea, somewhat. Don't shoot just yet. Let me think. No, do shoot. Wait. Hang on. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, because we want to execute the prisoners. not release them. So the way to do that is to make sure that 85% don't get killed. So 84.999%. Well, that's nearly impossible to aim for. Yeah, just keep killing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, now oh shit, already?
We have left our enemy lost. They run like children.
Alright, stop
Scour them
shooting.
from the field.
We need to kill 85%. Start with this battalion here. It gets slow down. When it gets close to 85%, we exit the battle. We have to take into account that some men have already left the battlefield, although not many. Let's just say 82%. Good, that'll do.
Great victories
So,
are sweet
oh,
nectar.
81%. So, that's
Let us drink of the
that's
most
pretty good.
rare and glorious fruit.
There's not much left over. These guys, don't think they took any casualties. Who took casualties? No, they didn't. Good, that's exactly what I was aiming for. I'm happy with that. Plus, we'll get a general. Hopefully a good one with really good dread. Guy with good fucking nutsack. Ugh. This guy's shit. Whatever.
Alhamdulillah, your faith and courage have triumphed.
So how many men we got here? 4.
An honor to serve.
Plus there's a mercenary here. Because, what I'm thinking... So I mean, if he manages to fucking go jihad, he's gonna have a lot of movement. A lot. Yeah, whatever. Now, do we want to spam another general? Abso-fucking-lutely. But do we want to put this guy on jihad before we move out? Because we can. Now, you don't need to participate in this one. We'll be fine. Or do we want even another general? Because... no, we don't have unlimited movement with these guys. Alright, I'm going to need to strategize a little bit, so... I'm going to break up the video here. Okay, so I've formulated a strategy. It's really complicated again, but this is going to give us a lot of strength for later. Now move them down here, so that we can attack and they'll land right there. And this is going to give unlimited boat movement for them, which we need to do every single turn, otherwise it refreshes. So they can go anywhere they like again now. Which is good because we're going to need to split this army up all over the place. Seriously. Next thing we need to do is put this guy on jihad. Luckily there's a mercenary here. Otherwise we have to put Mustafa on. So if we have a look at him, he's got so much movement. He could walk to Oslo. And all over the place. I'm sure there's tons of mercenaries here that he can gain from all over the place. So we have to look for the next attack, which is going to spam another general. We're not going to release that just yet. Who's got the most movement? They've got more than these, but not. These guys still have the most. Damn, I wish there was more mercenaries out here, but whatever, make do. And just fight this just with them. I don't want to use up more movement than we need to. This is going to help us spam generals. And what are we doing here? Just more of the same. We want to defeat them, but not capture them. I mean, not kill them all. Essentially, I want to kill as few of them as possible. But at the same time, I don't want to take a single fucking casualty. First thing we need to do, though, is charge right into the archers. Okay, so... shit. Going to use you to do that. Charge right into them. Before they get a chance to shoot. We just got to get rid of them. And then we'll manipulate these motherfuckers. Come Come on, don't shoot at me. Nope, they didn't. Part of me hopes they'll break. Shit, shit. Okay, we gotta capture him. Or do we? Yes, we do, because we'll be releasing this army. As much as we capture, we'll be releasing. We want to kill as few of them as possible. But we have to actually make sure we actually capture someone, because if we kill more than 85% and we don't have anyone to capture, then it's not going to work. Okay, we got him. Good. At least we know that we keep this army alive. It's weird trying to keep an army alive, but we have to think beyond the battle. And think towards the war. Now, it might come to a point in time where it might actually be a good idea to actually kill off my own generals that are no longer necessary, in order to make space for new ones. So ones that aren't on the frontier. But we'll see, we'll see. It's not ideal. Alright, what we really need to do here is use Flaming Shot. But actually what I really need is to kill this piece of shit right there. He needs to die. So with the units that have the least men, let's see. Well, it'd be good if we could make them exhausted as well. Because like I said, I want to do as few kills to them as possible. I kind of wish that in the previous battle I had let more go. Aim for him. Yeah. Because he dies, they rout. That's the whole way it goes. They're still eager. We need them to be exhausted. They'll rout even if the general's still alive. It's going to be very hard to particularly aim for one unit. One specific unit we're trying to aim for here. One that's usually pretty resilient to missiles. It's too bad captains don't have dread. How's their morale holding up? I wish we had Flaming Shot, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't want to have to kill so many, but we don't really seem to have a choice. So he's getting bloodied. I'm going to try charging at them, actually. Not a good idea. Not while they're shooting.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
If I can kill that piece of shit general. Captain, whatever the fuck he is. Not confident these guys are going to survive another battle after this. Might have to use an auto-resolve. Because auto-resolve is notorious for not killing off enemy units. Seriously, come on. Need them alive. Charge into them.
Rejoice.
Let me see, how do we do? If we release that unit, the rest of them will survive. Didn't lose anyone. Killed more than I would have liked, but whatever. Night Fighter, yeah, whatever. Not the best go I've ever seen. Okay. Oh shit, we really run the risk of having them run away. Now the next lot, we need to besiege, and you need to close it off. Okay, now I'm just going to quick save, just in case this doesn't go how I want it to. No point fighting this manually. I think the best way to ensure these guys... I took a bit of casualties, and 2 remain. And we captured them, so we have to release them. We gain yet another general. Okay, now this time, since there's only fucking a few men left, we'll go off this. Since you have the most movement of someone that can move, you're going to have to initiate this attack. That's easy. So we've got 2 generals here, and then King Knud, or whatever his fucking name is. This should be a piece of piss. All infantry should be, as in all of my infantry should be removed from the battlefield straight away. We don't need them. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Then again, if you want to have a few shots on them, wouldn't hurt. You can probably outrange them. Them and their 1 peasant archer. Oh shit! Actually, withdraw. I don't want you going anywhere near the enemy general. Only these guys will be going near the enemy general. Okay, let's get you started. Well, it's the enemy king, actually. Let's get started. What we need to do here is... well, kill him, obviously. Don't worry too much about them. These guys here will handle it. Hang on, hang on. He's turning around or something. Or not. Gone too far away. I'm not sure if all of their ammunition will kill off this guy. That's okay, we got these 2. Well, I kind of need them for other battles. Just do what we can. Get right up in his ass. That's it, just keep... oh, what the fuck are you doing? This is going really well for me. They've just been idiots. Just allow me to shoot them right in their cornhole. Which I got no problem with. Nothing like shooting a load into a Danish cornhole. Take that in your endo, however you want. Even if you want to take it in your endo. That's lame. Whatever. Here they come. But now he's no real threat. That being said, I don't want to lose a single man if we can avoid it. They tend to get this way when they're completely overwhelmed and confused. When they just recognize that their faction's dead and they're fucked in the head. Maybe they're walking towards the infantry. Doesn't matter. We definitely don't want this guy to... oh, shit, that's really fucking close. Definitely don't want this guy to survive. Horse archers just rape European factions. Oh shit, shit, shit. They're turning around. Well, they just sort of looked around. They're like, what the fuck's shooting us? Oh, it's our worst enemies. Oh well, let's just show them their ass again. Just the king remains.
Praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost.
Hey, watch it, watch it. We're going to shoot our own guys if we're not careful. Get out of there.
Them from the field. The enemy king was
Fucking
bolder
piece
than
of
a
shit.
rooster, but no less dead for that. We should scatter his men to the four winds.
Doesn't matter. Alright, let's go finish these guys off over here. They're one peasant archers.
Behold our worthless foe. All praise to Allah.
Make sure they're all dead.
Our enemy lost.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
They run like children.
Fucking
Throw
idiot.
them from the field.
We actually got to kill every last one of them this time.
Victory is ours.
Good.
A victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said.
At least we got one of them healed. So I only lost 3 men apparently. Fucking idiots. Whatever. And we get yet another general.
Noble one. Yes, noble master.
Alright. And this is the end of Denmark as well. So, wisest thing to do, I think, let's see.
Sultan. Yes, noble master. As my sultan wishes.
Put him in the city.
This will be an honor.
And what should we do here with them?
Alhamdulillah. Your faith and courage have triumphed.
Should I exterminate them? Or should I sack it?
Prophet will be
I don't need the money. I certainly don't need the settlement, so let's exterminate them. And they're dead. And that's faction number 2, bit in the dust. First was the Byzantines. And he didn't gain any dread. Well, he lost some chivalry. That's basically the same thing. Okay, and with that, I'm going to need to strategize in order to regroup exactly where I'm going to send all these fucking new generals. So that's 4 new generals that I've spammed. It might actually be wise if to the settlements that they go and conquer, that they die during it, so that we can make way for doing this again elsewhere. But I'm going to need to scout around and see what we're doing, so that's the end of this video. So like and subscribe, part 9 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. I'll see you next time, fuckers.